everybody, and thank you for joining me in today's video entitled Foundations I Want to Use More in 2020. Now, this video is all about the foundations that I have that I feel like I haven't been showing much love to, and before they go bad, I definitely want to break them out and use them more in 2020. So before I purchase any new foundations, I want to at least make a significant effort to try to use the ones that I have. So if you're interested in which foundations I am referring to, then please keep watching. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this party started. And this is what's going on. I have too many foundations that I have not been using. And my collection is not grand by any means. However, if you know me, you know that I don't like waste and I can get overwhelmed very easily. And I just feel as if I have too many foundations for my personal liking. Now, if you're a person that likes to test out foundations and try the latest and greatest all the time, that's fine. You do you. But for me, I just don't like to have too many foundations on deck because I find that I'm in the situation that I'm in now with too many foundations that haven't gotten a lot of love. So with that in mind, let's just go through my little foundation collection and I'll show you and tell you why, maybe if there is a reason, because some of them there is no reason why I haven't been using them, but some of them I do have a valid excuse for. So let's get started. My first foundation that I want to get more use out of in 2020 is my Tarte Face Tape Foundation. Now this foundation is in my Shop My Stash right now. I just had to go get it out. And this is a gorgeous foundation. I love the packaging on it. It's a very matte foundation on my skin. It dries quickly. I like the finish of it. It looks good on the skin. It could use to be just a smidgen darker. I feel like it's just a little bit on the light side. That's why I kind of wait to wear this foundation in the wintertime. But it's almost winter and it's just now making it to my Shop My Stash and it's only in there for 2 weeks. So hopefully I will, and the thing about it is that it's in my Shop My Stash for 2 weeks, but I'm off from work. I'm really not going to be wearing much makeup. So how much use really is this going to get? I think I work 1 day this week. So this is another week that's going by without being able to really use it. But I don't know, maybe I'll just wear it even if I have to sleep in it. So this is a foundation that I am planning on getting more use out of in 2020. Another foundation that I haven't gotten much use out of. Now this foundation was in my Shop My Stash the first part of this month. And it's my Too Faced Peach Perfect. Oh, and for the Tarte Face Tape Foundation, I am in the shade 53N. And like I said, it could use to be just a hair darker, just a smidgen. And this one by Too Faced, again, I just took this out of my Shop My Stash. And this is in the shade Chai. And this is a beautiful foundation on my skin. And I really love it. It is an oil-free, and this takes a little bit of time before my oil starts seeping through. It's not an uncomfortable matte, but it is a matte foundation. And I really like this. I got one of those foundation cards when I placed the order, and I tried this on using that little foundation card, and I really like the way it looks. So I went ahead and purchased it. And again, maybe just a smidgen too light, but that's why both of these foundations I would like to use in the winter times when my summer tan is starting to lift and I'm starting to get my winter complexion a little lighter. I would gravitate towards these foundations, but again, I wore this for 2 weeks and now this one is probably going to be more like a week's use, but hopefully I will take these two foundations into 2020 and get a lot more use out of them. My next foundation that I've only worn maybe maybe 3 times, and that is my Juvia's Place I Am Magic, and I am in the shade Burkina 310. And this foundation is a gorgeous foundation. This has a beautiful finish. This is a thick, heavy foundation, and I don't mean heavy that you can feel it on your skin, because I didn't experience that. I just mean it's full coverage, and just a little goes a long way, but the finish is beautiful. And I feel like with this foundation, I don't know really that the I Am Magic foundation has my perfect shade. I am in 310 Burkina, but if I find myself, which when I first put it on, I went a little heavy, and I had watched so many videos telling me that the foundation just a little goes a long way, but I went in ham, and so I was able to take what was on the right side of my face and put it onto the left side of my face. That's how little you need of this foundation. I was able to take what was here and just finish putting it all over the rest of my face and blend it in, and I didn't have to add any more product. So a little goes a long way, and maybe I'm just a little bit, I don't know, I just pause when using this, and I don't know why, but because like I said, the finish is gorgeous. You just need so little of it. I'm just so afraid that I'm gonna overdo it on this foundation and that I'll have the cake face. So I'm gonna test it out again. Like I said, I think I've used it maybe 3 times. I'm gonna test it out, and again, this is a foundation that I want to get more use out of in 2020, but particularly around this time of the year. My next foundation, I don't feel really bad on. Okay, I'm going to save these 2 to last. So I'm going to talk about next my Estee Lauder. My Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation in the shade 6 in Mocha. Now this is a cult fave on YouTube. And I'm not really turned off because it doesn't have a pump. That's not why I haven't been using it. And that has nothing to do. I don't know if I think it's just a luxury foundation. You know, you want to save it and not really use it unless you have somewhere special to go, but that's wasteful. So there's no reason I haven't used it. At first I thought it was the wrong match, and I found out it was just the powder that was pairing with it. It just didn't mix well. So this is my perfect match. I just haven't really use it. I just think it's a luxury foundation, which is silly. So again, this is one foundation that I do want to get more use out of in 2020. It doesn't say that it's a full coverage, but I think that's what I read, that it's a full coverage or buildable to full coverage. And so there's no reason I can't really wear this all year round, because like I said, it matches me perfectly. I just haven't been wearing it. And it's, again, a gorgeous foundation. So I definitely want to take this into 2020 and use it more frequently. And if you're still here, we're going to pause the video right here, because I do want to announce that I am having a giveaway on my channel. Whoop, whoop. And I don't believe in making people jump through hoops to enter giveaways, but I didn't want to announce it in the title because I don't want people coming to my channel because I'm having a giveaway. And I know some people click on to the beginning of a video and don't watch it all the way through. So I don't want people to be coming and just watching a few minutes of a video and then win the giveaway either. So this is for my faithful subscribers that you generally comment with me in the description box below or in the comment section below. This is just a little token from me to you. And what I have picked up, and excuse this, I opened it already, but this is mine. I bought it for me as well as for you. This is, these are the Colored Rain makeup sponges. I really messed up this bow. So this is the Colored Rain makeup sponges that I picked up for one of you. And they come in 2 colors, the green and the red. And they're so soft, you guys. And they do have the little flat end. I don't know if you can see it. It does come with the flat end. And it comes with makeup cleansing little soaps to clean the sponges as well. They have a red one and a green one, just like the sponges. And it's my pleasure, guys, to be able to give these sponges to one of you just for being so supportive to my channel. And again, always interacting in the comment section with me below. So I look forward to being able to gift one of you with this little token from me to you. And again, these are by the brand Colored Rain. I know many of you have heard of the brand. They do a lot of beautiful products, face products, eyeshadow products, and now they're dabbling in makeup sponges. And I haven't even used these myself yet, but I brought a set for myself and a set for you. So again, I look forward to gifting one of you these sponges. And to enter the giveaway, all you have to do is be subscribed to my channel. Leave a comment down below telling me in one word the thing you think of when you think about Christmas. Just one word answer for the thing that you think about most when it comes to Christmas. That's it. The giveaway ends on December the 31st. So I will contact the winner on the 1st of January and let you know on this video down below who the winner is, and then you just tell me how you would like for me to contact you to send you the makeup sponges. So again, this is just a little gift from me to you, and I hope you enjoyed the sponges by Colored Rain. So let's jump back into the video. My next foundation that I want to talk about is by Fenty Beauty. And this is a Pro Filt'r Soft Matte, and I'm in the shade 420. And this is another foundation that I can wear year round, but literally I am about here in this foundation. No reason, it's just, again, I think I have so many foundations going on. I'm so busy trying to empty foundations that I've been neglecting my other foundations. So this is definitely a foundation that I want to get more use out of in 2020. I love this foundation. It looks beautiful on my skin. I just have spurts of when I use it. So I'm looking forward to getting more use out of this one, Fenty Beauty, in 2020. Now, my last two foundations, I don't feel as bad about because I haven't had these long. So the next one is the Fenty Beauty Hydrating Longwear Foundation. And this is what this one looks like. This is a new foundation to me. And I did a wear test with the sample. But you would think since I have this and I wanted to get it so I could wear it during the winter months that I would be breaking it out left and right now. But I haven't touched it. I was supposed to record a video using it today. I was going to do a video on, the things I had purchased from Sephora. And this was going to be the foundation that I use. But it ended up I had to call the cable guy to come out. So I wasn't able to film that foundation and Sephora product video because, he was walking in and out of my house asking me questions and stuff. So I decided to do this video instead. But I picked this up to get use out of it and went in the winter because I wanted a more hydrating foundation for my winter months. And haven't used it at all. So again, I want to get more use out of this foundation in 2020 because I don't see myself using this in the warmer months. So that's why I need to buckle down and get this one going. And my last foundation is a new one by Revlon Color Stay. And this is in the shade 500 Walnut. And you guys know that this Revlon Color Stay is one of my favorite foundations. I do have another one that's in the shade Cappuccino. That's a little too dark. This one may be just a hair dark, but it's a much better match than the Cappuccino. And I have used this maybe twice. And that's no problem because I want to finish up the Cappuccino before I really start delving into this one. But I do look forward to using this foundation in 2020. So with that said, I think I have two more foundations that I didn't talk about. They're drugstore and they're almost empty. So I think I have been gravitating to those two. And that's the Maybelline Super Stay Foundation and the Revlon Color Stay and Cappuccino. Those are almost empty. And I think I have been concentrating my efforts and emptying those. And that's also why some of these other foundations have gone by the wayside. So I just have to get a better balance of incorporating, you know, the masses instead of just one or two that I'm focused on. So what I have talked about today is 2, 4, 6, 7 foundations that I want to get more use out of. So look forward to seeing a lot of Get Ready With Me's in the year 2020 featuring these foundations. Okay, so anyway, I just wanted to talk about the products that I look forward to getting more use out of in 2020. Next up will be some of my eyeshadow palettes that have just been sitting and sitting and sitting. So look forward to that video coming up next. And again, that completes this video for today. Thank you so much for joining me in this video about the foundations I want to use more of in 2020. Don't forget about the giveaway on my channel that will end on December 31st. And don't forget to comment below telling me in one word the thing that you think about most when it comes to Christmas. Now, lastly, before I let you go, I do want to shout out some new members that have joined our family within the last month. They joined kind of mid part of November through December, and I have been forgetting to give special recognition to those folks. So let me get my little clip here so I can shout them out and welcome them to the family. Okay, so I have everyone written down because I didn't want to forget anyone. So at first, I want to shout out Julia from Accessorize Your Life. Thanks for joining the channel, Julia. Thanks for joining my family here on YouTube. I also want to shout out Linda with Live and Laugh with Linda. I want to shout out Rachel, Home Life Love. I want to shout out Naturally Corporate. I also want to give a shout out to Alexis and to Ginger Drift, Dawn R, Sylvia, and Tanika. Everybody, thank you so much for joining us on my channel. It really means so much to me. I look forward to seeing you guys in the comment section or just thumbing up the video. Thanks for joining my little family here on Everyday with Jackie. And with that said, again, remember, you're always welcome and wanted here on my channel. Thanks so much for tuning into the video this evening. And everyone, I'll see you in the next year. Merry Christmas to everyone. Bye.